Well, these next kiddos may be receiving some awards of their own one day. Well, you all know how much music means to me, but imagine being able to bring the music we love so much to students to help make a difference in their lives. Well, the Bringing Music to Life Instrument Drive allows you to dust off that old guitar, trombone, or anything you may have and bring it back to life by donating it to a student. Check this out.
Hi, everybody. It's so great to have you all on the show. And Steve, I gotta say, you're one lucky guy. Look at you with all these beautiful ladies.
It's true.
Well, Steve, I do want to start with you. For those of our audience members that don't know, can you tell us about Bringing Music to Life?
Well, it's an instrument drive. We do this, this will be the 12th year we've done the instrument drive, and we invite people to donate the instruments they have at home that aren't being played, collect them, repair them, and then we make them available to schools throughout the state, primarily Title I schools, and really change the lives of a lot of kids.
Excellent. And I'm happy you said that, because that was my next question. Why do you think this is so important? I mean, like you said, do you really feel like this is changing so many lives?
Well, I think Dana and Allie will answer this question even better than I can in terms of why it matters, because there are some of the kids that have received instruments. So far, over the past 11 years, we estimate that about 17,000 kids have been impacted by the various instrument drives, and we're delighted. We still want to keep it going. There are still more kids that can't afford to rent or buy an instrument but would like to play.
Wow. Okay. Yes. And I completely agree. Let's go ahead and get to you, ladies. Allie, I want to start with you. What instrument do you play first off? And why does music mean so much to you? And tell us about why Bringing Music to Life really made a difference in your life.
Well, I play the viola and the guitar. So I've started playing the guitar this semester. And I really think this organization is super important because I was lucky enough to get the chance to do this. And I know many kids out there that would love to play music and can't, and their families, they might not have the money for that. So, and music is so important for everyone. It can really just help bring everyone together as a family and a community.
Yeah, I totally agree. I know music is huge for my family and hugely important for us too. And Dana, what about you? I mean, how has music impacted your life? And tell us about your story and your instrument. We see it there behind you, which is great.
Well, I play the cello, and I feel that I've always been surrounded by music in a way, not only in my family, but also in like movies and street performers and so on. And I feel that the diversity of music and just instruments, just like Ali said, can really bring people together and heal them and allow them to express themselves and know themselves freely. I always wanted to play music, but I really couldn't afford it. So being able to have an instrument here with the help of this organization has really helped me see how much I really love art and sharing it with others.
Wow. I mean, I have to ask, Steve, how does it feel hearing how much this organization has impacted both of these ladies?
You know, this is why we do it. I mean, they said it far better than I possibly could, and that's what this is all about.
Yes. And I mean, Allie, I'll come to you first, and then I'll come back to you, Dana, to ask you as well. If you could directly speak to the people who have donated these instruments to you, what would you say to them?
Thank you. Like, I don't know, there's like not much I can say, but thank you so much. Like, it's really nice to be able to play music and hopefully to be able to share it one day. And it's just so sweet. And I don't know, it's just really nice. Thank you.
Dana, what about you?
I completely agree. Really, thank you for promoting art among students of all kinds and just giving music a platform, a better way of being shared and enjoyed by a lot of people.
Amazing. Ladies, you guys are both incredible. Steve, I'm going to come to you last. You guys, of course, have this amazing instrument drive coming up. Tell us about it and tell the viewers how they can participate.
You bet. From March 7th through the 20th, you can bring your instrument to any of 17 different donation locations throughout Colorado, and you'll find them all on our website at www.bringmusic.org. You'll find out where to bring the instruments and what we need. We can use everything. I mean, any instrument that you'd see in a school band or orchestra, we can use. We cannot take pianos, unfortunately, pianos or organs. Electronic keyboards, absolutely. So if you have an instrument that's not being used, maybe it's in hibernation and it's ready to come back to life again, we'd love to hear from you. And as I said, there are 17 locations you can bring them to, not only up and down the Front Range, but also on the Western Slope as well in Grand Junction.
All right. Well, Steve, thank you so much for sharing that information. And ladies, I can't thank you both enough for everything that you guys have shared with us and showing us how much bringing music to life really can mean to the community. And hey, we can't wait to see what you guys do in the music world.
You can bring your old instruments to several locations around Colorado. Head to bringmusic.org to find the nearest donation location near you. Make a difference in a student's life. Donate now through March the 20th. 9 News is a proud sponsor of Bringing Music to Life. And we're back with more Coco after the break.